Thank you for taking the time out of your busy schedules to take a glimpse at our Beirut recovery initiatives. This invitation extends to all Rotary districts across Canada, their respective Rotary clubs, and the individuals who are our inspiration to make a positive difference in lives around the world. On August 4, 2020, a large amount of ammonium nitrate stored at the port of the city of Beirut, the capital of Lebanon, exploded, causing at least 200 deaths, 3 reported missing, 6,500 injuries, and costing about $10 to $15 billion in property damage and leaving an estimated 300,000 people homeless. These images you are seeing are just a sampling of images obtained off the internet, followed by pictures of the Karatina Hospital, a short video, and how we can help in this 5-minute presentation. Rotarians in Beirut were not immune to the effects of this disaster either. One Rotarian died during the explosion, another critically injured, and several others experienced multiple lacerations. Imagine these Rotarians putting service above self to feed and shelter those with immediate needs, and then try to plan ahead in recovery initiatives on several fronts, and keeping their families safe during this time of COVID. Our hearts go out to each of them and their families. These 2 pictures begin to give you an understanding of the damage in the hospitals while still trying to give the infants a chance at life. It sure hits the heart. Preliminary estimates of $3.1 billion US, about 4.2 billion Canadian in infrastructure damage was caused, with about 75 million in financial requirements just in the healthcare sector alone. In these next slides, you will see where most of the damage occurred and just how close the hospitals were to the explosion. The Karatina Hospital, the only public hospital in Beirut, being the closest. The explosion moderately damaged 4 hospitals and severely damaged 4 others, including the Karatina Hospital, located just 900 meters from the blast zone. The hospital itself sustained approximately $8 million in damages, one of the worst hit. The Rotary Club of Beirut Cosmopolitan is completing a global grant application to resupply critical medical equipment to the operating theater in the pediatrics neonatal ward at an estimated cost of $395,000 USD. Equipment includes operating table, operating light, anesthesia machine, OR monitor, laparoscopy system, urethoscope, and C-arm, along with critical equipment training. Here are pictures of the pediatric neonatal ward of the hospital. It would be difficult to imagine being here during the impact, then evacuating the hospital, worrying about your own family's health and safety. In the video, you will get a better idea of the destroyed equipment.
هلا بنتك الكهرباء كلها. هيدا العيسي يا صبايا. ايه؟ لا منيح. فينك تسمعنا الصوت بعدين؟ هيدي غرفة الريزيدونت.
Whitby Sunrise has agreed to be the international sponsoring partner, abiding to strict protocol with accountability. Our Canadian target is $150,000 US. That includes district grants and matching TRF from RI to assist in the replacement of the medical equipment in the pediatrics operating theater. You will note that our goal is to raise $100,000 from District 7070 and $50,000 from the other 20 districts of Rotary in Canada. It should be noted that there is a second global grant initiative being considered by the Rotary Club of Beirut, not related to this global grant. There are various payment options for clubs to direct their funds to the Rotary Club of Whitby Sunrise so we can keep track of our progress. For individuals, funds may be made to the Rotary Foundation Canada, where they will issue tax receipts. We invite you to contact Steve Rutledge of the Whitby Sunrise Club or Richard Mewiney of the Newmarket Club should you have any questions or require further clarification. Thank you so much for making a positive impact in our world.